Hi guys, welcome to today's health tip of the day. Today's tip is a 2-in-1 tip, and basically one of them, like the first part of the tip, is pretty obvious. This is something that pretty much everybody knows. It's kind of common sense in this day and age, and that's basically to minimize animal products. So if you're in moderately good health, like that's usually something that will help you. Obviously there's all sorts of issues that people have. Sometimes, I've heard of cases where you do legitimately need to eat a lot of meat to help with a certain thing, or there's a nutrient that you're lacking. But anyway, not to get into all that. Normally minimizing processed food, minimizing heavy sugars, caffeine, alcohol, all that stuff, like a lot of meat consumption, a lot of cheese consumption, that's usually a good thing for your physical health. Obviously these like junk foods will help with your mental health, like meaning that they make you happier for a little while. So anyway, for the most part, you want to be minimizing that just to improve your health, improve your skin, improve your body, your face. And the second part of this tip is, if you are vegan or almost vegan, or you eat very little minimal products, like animal products, the one of two things that I consider pretty much okay to eat that doesn't hurt animals and helps us as humans is eggs. So not just any kind of eggs, they have to be sustainably sourced and from chickens that are treated well. So the reason for that is, this is something that's not very well known, but if you have a hen house full of female chicks that lay eggs every day, if they don't have access to a rooster, if there's no rooster in that hen house, the chicks, they cannot lay eggs that will, the hens, they cannot lay eggs that will become chicks. So those eggs, they will stay eggs. So that's kind of where, if you're eating those eggs from a hen house that's run that way, you're okay. Because not every egg becomes a chick. That's just how nature works. That's why they lay so many eggs. It's kind of like a survival tactic. But they don't need, not every egg is meant to be a chick. And it cannot become a chick. So sorry for this super long explanation, but do you understand where I'm coming from? So that's the reason. Maybe, I don't know if people know this, or they just kind of think, okay, it's an egg, it's never been like an animal, right? It's not like animal flesh in any way. So I think a lot of vegans have kind of figured that out already. But it's also that, you're not taking any lives. And eggs are super, super nutritious. So there you go. That's the tip of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.